What's up, guys? Jake MTG here, and we are going to be playing another budget modern deck called Bloodrush, and it is red-green, and basically we're playing Bloodrush. How back in the day, that was my first standard deck that I've played, was the Bloodrush deck with Ghor-Clan Rampagers and everything like that, and so that is what I love to play, and we are bringing it over to modern. So let's go ahead and start the game. Hopefully we'll get a decent hand to start out with. Alright, so our opponent gets to go first. Oh man, we can't keep that. We can do that. We can keep this. We can put that to the bottom. Alright. Looks like it might be Grixis or just blue-black, maybe. Alright, good luck, sir. Ooh. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, we're playing against Grixis. Okay. Play a bird and pass the turn. Okay. Another push. Okay. Well, play a Fanatic. They just pushed us out of existence. Okay, so they're going to what? Give it a +1/+1 counter? Oh, they have another push? Are they going to have straight up 3 pushes? No. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Just 3 kill spells. And just watch, they're going to have a Cryptic too. Let's see what they got. Oh, they don't, huh? They're going to pass? They're going to pass up on this? Oh, another Terminate. They just got everything, huh? Sure. Sure. Gotta land, let's just play it out. Play him. Okay. Do they have another Terminate? Do they? They got a push? Okay, they don't. Okay. Thank God. They are gonna flip it? No, they didn't, huh? Okay, well. Let's just see if we can go all the way with it. And go attacking. Do they gotta terminate? They do? Oh man. That roasted my butt. Yep. Yep. Let's concede to that. So, let's get rid of Growths. Let's put in Blossoming Defense. Let's get rid of Slaughterhorns. And put in Rhythms. And we'll go like that. Alright, good luck. Yes, we will play first. We get a decent opening hand. We can keep that. Play Crag tapped and pass the turn. Oops. Let's go back to that. Okay. 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 Play this, and we will pass the turn. Okay. Let's play a Spellbreaker. Let's give it a counter. So they have to have a terminate. Okay. 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 See your visions? Okay. So they do have a terminate? Yeah. Okay. Do we get another red source? We don't. Let's play our Fanatic. So they're doing that. Okay. We'll pass the turn. At least we got a Blossom Defense to back it up with. Huh. Okay, we'll play a Rhythm. Let's see if they counter it or not. Okay. Okay, what are they going to target? Okay. Does it resolve? Blossoming Defense. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. For 6. Okay. 5 to them. Pass the turn. Okay. They're gonna pass? That's good. Okay. Well, we will. Might of Old Krosa. And we'll go ahead and attack. Let's do it for lethal. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's give it a... Put it here. Okay. We'll go on in. And that's how she wrote it. Go to game 2. I mean, game 3. Alright, sweet. We'll keep it like that. The good thing about like Grixis is, you know, for our deck is they can't destroy enchantments, they can only counter it or take it out of our hand. So once we have it out there, it's kind of hard for them to deal with it. We will keep this. Okay. Play a bird. Alright. Let's see if they push it or not. They probably will. Oh, they're not. Okay. Okay. Huh. Let's play a Spellbreaker. Let's give it counters so they don't bolt it. Okay. Let's play this. Let's go ahead. Play another bird. We'll go ahead and attack with him. Well, we will do green and red. Let's pump it. Swing for 8. Goes to 11. Okay. Damnation, sure. We will play our Fanatic. Okay. Gives the counters. They got another damnation? Okay. 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 Let's just bolt the Jace. Play this. And we'll pass the turn so they can't counter our stuff. And we can give it haste as well. Okay. Play our Fanatic, can't be countered. Alright, we will give it haste. We'll swing for 4. Return, okay. Okay. We will do the same thing. So it did pay the tribute, so it does get the counter. Let's give it haste. I think we'll try it. It's at 8. Okay. Go ahead and attack. Goes to 3. Okay. Sure. We'll get another red source. Okay. Damnation? Sure. At least your stuff can't be countered now. So what are they gonna do? Okay. So we gotta discard a card. Sure. Discard. See what it does. Didn't pay for tribute. So if it didn't pay for tribute, so if a tribute wasn't paid, it gets +1/+1 and gains haste. So we'll give it a +1/+1. Okay. So we'll go ahead and attack. So he has to block or he dies. Okay. That's a 2. Do we got it? Against Grixis? No? What are they doing? Colgan's come in? Bring it back? Play it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, bring it back, play it, sure. Okay. No cards in my hand, can't discard anything. And we get a Blossoming Defense. I think that is what we call a game. We'll go ahead and attack. Yes. Wow, so this this deck is a lot of fun to play. So this is the deck that we've been playing tonight. So the creatures in the deck for our ramp is we have 4 birds and we got 2 Elvish Mystics. So those are our our cards, our creatures, so we can cast out our Fanatic of Xenagos out sooner, our Gruul Spellbreakers, and our Flamespeakers. So Fanatic, basically, he is our Gruul Spellbreaker without the hexproof. So he gets Tribute 1, which is kind of like Riot, but our opponent gets to choose, so it's worse. But what happens is, if they don't pay the the tribute cost, it gets +1/+1 counter on it, and you can swing right away with it. And then if they do pay the tribute, it gets +1, just a +1/+1 counter, and it doesn't gain haste. So that's the cool thing about this one is you can keep it big, try to avoid it from bolts if they do get the counter on it, but if not, you can just swing right away with it, and it's a 4/4 trample. So that's pretty good. Gruul Spellbreaker. It has Riot, so we get to choose if it gets a +1/+1 counter or haste. And plus he has hexproof and trample, which is great. With hexproof on our turn only though, so we just have to protect him a little bit, but not as much as we need to the Xenagos. And the next thing that we have is, this is a super spicy card, is Prophetic Flamespeaker. He has double strike and trample, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, we get to exile the top card of our library, and we may play it that turn. So we get to, hopefully, turn 3, you can win with this card. What you do is you turn 1, play your forest, play your birds. Turn 2, you play your Rootbound Crag, tap your birds for red mana, your Rootbound Crag for red, and then your forest, and you can play him turn 2. Turn 3, you can either 3 Might of Old Krosas. You can do that, but that is the you can go all the way out and just win, which is fun with this card. But the other cards we have are our Bloodrush creatures. Is we have Slaughterhorn, we got Ghor-Clan Rampager, we got Rubblebelt Maaka. So it's all giving you +3/+3 for those, but him. You get the +4/+4 in trample, which is pretty good if you don't have those trample creatures. Like, you can put it on your birds and swing in the air. And then we got our pump spells. So we got the Gross, we got the Might of Old Krosa. The only thing that's different in here that didn't change yet is we cut the 4 ground spells, and we put in 4 lightning bolts in there. So that is what we did for the deck. Just because, so we can start killing creatures that are in our way. Or we can just go to the face with it if we need to have extra reach for it. So that's what we have in the main deck, including the mana base. For the sideboard, I have Domri Rade. We have against the blue-white control matchups, against somewhat smaller creature matchups, because we can have our creatures fight another target creature and they can kill it. Or we can plus the top card if it's a creature, we can put it into our hand and we reveal it, but if not, it just stays on top. And then our ultimate, which we rarely do, but if we do, that's great. Our creatures gain double strike. They gain trample, hexproof, and haste. So everything just comes out swinging crazy. So that's what we have for him for against our control matchups. We have Blossoming Defense. Anything that tries to kill our creatures, we put those in. Tormod's Crypt we have against the dredge decks, any graveyard strategy decks. That's what we have it for. We have Cindervines against any enchantments that are kind of problem, and also artifacts, like including bridge, that can be a real pain. They can also help against storm decks. They can't really go off because it keeps dealing 1 damage for each spell that they cast. So that's also a good card to have. And we also have Rhythm of the Wild. Our stuff can't be countered, our creatures can't be countered, and we get to choose a riot mode for it. So that goes against any deck that has counters for it. So that is the deck. Tell me what you guys think. I had a lot of fun playing on this on MTGO. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you guys are playing this week.